Hola, mi gente. It's your girl here. I have something on my mind and I want to talk about it. I really, truly believe we're not spiritually inclined as we need to be. What does this have to do with self-love, self-first? It has everything to do with self-love, self-first. My best decisions were made when I spiritually tapped into who I am. My best decisions were made when I spiritually tapped into who I am. My greatest power was created when I spiritually tapped in. Don't listen to folks who follow books in order to live their best life. Like, first of all, what we doing here? I'm not saying that it's not needed. What I am saying is, stop ignoring who you are. Stop ignoring and letting down those moments when your body's trying to tap in and say, no, no, don't do it. Or, yes, yes, go for it. Like, you know, a lot of us don't give our own selves the credit that we need for who we truly are. You haven't really tapped in if you haven't become the master of who you are. And when I say that, this has nothing to do with ego, guys. This has nothing to do with trying to get over on people, guys. As you see what we got going on, 2025, there's a lot of people getting in trouble because they're utilizing their power to take advantage of people. That's not what power stands for on a spiritual note. So let me put you on, because a lot of people have been getting this wrong. And I have been spending a lot of time with myself to figure out the science. You heard what I said. I have stood with myself alone to figure out the science behind it all. And it is one of the most phenomenal things that you can do. It is the best decision that I have ever made. Tapping in spiritually and having trusting yourself to make the best decisions. And I'm not talking about listening to your friends, listening to anyone outside of you, letting people persuade you. That has nothing to do with listening to your spirit. On the contrary, it's actually the complete opposite, because you keep on letting yourself down, not only by not listening to yourself, but also getting the bad end of the stick, right? Come on, tell me. For those that know. For those that know. You ever listened to somebody and was like, I should have never listened to them? You ever been through that? You ever been through a situation where you sat back and was like, I should have never followed them? So it's time for you to start keeping it real with yourself, because I got about tired of getting myself caught up in situations, listening to others. You understand? Once I tapped into my own spirit, once I tapped into who I am, knowing and confidently believing that I will guide myself the right way. And I'm not talking about egoically, guys. I'm not talking about taking advantage of nobody, guys. I'm talking about actually living in truth. All right? I'm talking about really tapping into your divine version of yourself. Like really doing things the right way, guys. That's what I really mean by that. You understand? Yo, listen. All I'm saying is, if you really want to make a change in your life, if you really want to find out what it is to live divine, to live your divine self, I recommend, matter of fact, I command you all start tapping into who you truly are and listen to yourself guide. Listen to your body. Let your body guide you. Trust me, your body is not going to let you down. Your body's going to let you know when something's wrong. Your body's going to let you know when something is right. For my dreamers out there, you're having these dreams for a reason. Listen to them. Don't go against them. For my people who you feel it in your gut, you just get that gut feeling. Listen to it. Listen to that gut feeling. That gut feeling is your best friend. For my people whose hearts start beating, it's trying to tell you something. For my people's brains, the heart, the brain, it starts hurting for a reason. Listen to it. Your body is speaking to you. Slow down and listen to it. It is your best friend. It is your guiding. Your body knows what's bad before your mind knows what's bad, before you can even convince yourself of what is bad. Your body speaks to you. I command you start listening to it. It is your best friend. It is your life's navigation. Trust and believe the process. Take one step at a time. Not only is this a discussion and a command, but this is also a reminder that your body is your best friend, and yes, you should listen to it. I know sometimes our mind will tell us, no, we really want this, even though my mind is telling me this, or my heart is telling me this, or my body is saying this, but my dreams are saying this, but I really, really want this, but something is telling you, no. I'm going to need you to start listening to what your body is guiding you to do. Don't let yourself down. Stop disrespecting yourself by doing something different, by listening to other people, because other people guide you according to how they feel, but they are not in the situations, so they're guiding you according to their capacity of how far their heart can reach, their aura can reach. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean the force fields, I'm going to call it that, the energy that surrounds your body, it can pick up on a lot of things. And if you're talking to, you're having a conversation with somebody else and you're trying to ask them for their advice, they can only pick up what their body is in tune with, not what your body is in tune with. So someone can literally give you bad advice even though they mean well. Again, someone can give you bad advice even though they mean well. But guess who will give yourself? Guess who and guess what will give you the best advice? Yeah, it's your body. All right, so I'm gonna command that you guys start listening to that. It's a part of self-love, self-first. It is the best thing that you can do for yourself 100% of the time. It's time for me to get off. Ciao.